That's probably not going to be fun. That's not a fun exercise. That's not fun for anybody. Greetings. Greetings. Salutations. Hello. How are you? Off-season day one. As promised, we just got off work. Work's over. Work's done for the day. Basically, the plan of action is to hydrate. Most of you know, some of you don't. We ran an Ironman. I can't speak English today. I'm having trouble speaking English today. We ran an Ironman race on Sunday. The first one we've done, 70.3. And I always say we. You probably say ice. Why are you saying we? Why are you saying we all the time? Me, you, we're a team. We're a team here. That's why I say we. I make the videos, you watch them. That's teamwork. Anyway, first one I've ever done. Super hard. Some successes, some failures. Moral of the story is we finished. We finished the race. The second thing you're probably asking is, Ice, why do you have those glasses on with the red lenses? And I'll tell you why. My eyes have been bothering me, actually. And I've had these for a couple months now, and I wore them for like 3 weeks straight after my eyes were bothering me, and it was great. It worked wonders. So my eyes were actually bothering me, and it's supposed to help you, like if you're looking at screens all day, looking at your phone, all that stuff. It's supposed to help with blue light, but obviously green light as well. It does something with green light, the red lenses. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. All I know is I wore the things for 3 weeks, and it made me rest better at night. So I thought I need to start resting better, because I woke up a couple times in the middle of the night last night, and I didn't get the best night's sleep. So I was like, I'll give the glasses a go again. Anyone wants to know, they're Roka. They're not a sponsor, but if you want to sponsor your boy, you know how to reach me. So that's why I got the glasses on. They work. They actually do work. I will tell you that. That is, I'm telling you that they work. So, plan of action for the day is we're back in the gym. We got to get stronger. We got to get leaner. We got to get stronger. And the only way to do that is to lift weight. That's how we got to do it. Lift weight. And then after gym, most likely, I know I said that I would do an hour a day on the bike. And my last like 70 or so days working up to the Ironman, I started out with like a half hour, like I started out with a half hour on the bike every day. Then I would skip a day, and then, but with all that training that I did, I was only able to hold 20 miles per hour pace. And that's just not fast enough. Not to compete with the big boys. We need to be at 25. So I'm thinking we're on the bike an hour a day. That has to happen. And maybe not every day. Maybe probably not on leg day. That's probably not going to be fun. That's not a fun exercise. That's not fun for anybody to go do legs and then hop on the bike for an hour. So Look, you know what? We're just gonna figure it out as we go. We got plenty of off season. Do I? Maybe another question. Do I know how many days of off season I'm gonna have? The answer is no, and I'll tell you why. I know I said that I wasn't going to do another race till I get my running figured out, but there is a race by my house in Florida, December 17th, a half Ironman. And that's quite a ways from now. I mean, we're talking roughly 4 months. That's more time than I trained for this past one. So I'm thinking that I'm not going to sign up. I'm not going to sign up for it right now, right? But I'm going to really work. There's not going to be any break on me working on my running abilities. I'm going to keep giving it a go. I'm going to keep trying to figure out what's wrong, how to run better, how to run longer, really how to run all together. And that's the weak point of the whole race. We bike faster, we run the whole time. And we should be good to go. We should be competitive at least, not having people blow by me on the run, which is embarrassing. Just an embarrassing situation to be in. But that's the plan. So, gym, bike, sleep. Red lens glasses, orange, amber. I don't know what you call these. I'm not sure the tint on these. All I know is they work. So if anybody's having problems with their eyes from looking at screens all day, or that's causing them to not be able to fall asleep, or you feel like something's wrong with your sleep, I would recommend them. High recommend. You know, I don't think they look too ridiculous. You know what I mean? They're actually not. I wouldn't mind having these in a sunglass form, these same frames. But I got too many sunglasses. So I'm not trying to buy any more. I'll throw in some clips from the gym. Let's see how we go. Probably looking like real. I'm probably gonna be looking real flat. All my muscles gone. Like we'll see. Maybe we'll double up on the pre-workout so that the pump's even better. All right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Love you. Not bad. First day back. First day back pump. Not too shabby. Chest and back. Gonna write home about sticking pretty full. Could be better. We'll take it. Update. I am bike's a no-go tonight. One simple reason, my shower's clogged. So I got some Drano sitting in there, and I figure while I was letting it do whatever Drano does, I'll try to get I got some new lights for the studio. So I'm trying to get them set up. And this is a little test situation that I got going on here. And I think this might be good right here. I'm no lighting expert, but it seems to be pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to throw it in the video and let's see how it looks. I got the light over here. I have another light over here, but I don't need it because I'm not shooting this way. So We'll see how it goes. But that's just an update. No bike today. Bike tomorrow for sure. That I can promise you. My camera says I need more light required. So, I mean, this is pretty bright, this one right here. And you don't want it like beaming at me. So, I don't know. We'll see how it looks.